turning up for my city. I've been turning up for my
What's up, y'all? City to City DM here with Coach Mike, head coach, Johnson Middle School. First of all, Coach, always a pleasure. I appreciate you taking the time out of here to interview with us today, Coach. We want to discuss some things regarding Johnson's legacy and the fundamental things you all are doing in the community outside of football. So, Coach, if today we could begin our interview to kind of discuss what are some of the things that are factored into the continuing success of you all's program over at Johnson.
Well, first of all, man, thank you guys for the support you give us, man, and how you support our entire area as far as football and athletics, man. You guys have put a lot of us in the spotlight, which we wouldn't be if it wasn't for you. So we appreciate you guys, man, and thank you for that. As far as what we do here and how we continue, it's no mystery to what we do, man. We're going to try to outwork everybody. You know, we're going to try to, go out every year, all year long, and look for the best possible guys to come join our team, the best families to join our program to help support us. And we're always going to be relevant inside our own community. That's a foundational thing for us to really have a strong presence in our Southeast Ward 8 community. And coaching, getting guys, man, who are committed to the program, man. And this year we've grown our roster. 35 guys. We have 65 guys now. Man. And now we've got, we went from 7 coaches to 15, and that's a big thing for us, man, because as we grow, we want to always make sure our kids are getting the best individual attention and development. So that's really the key for what we do, is to bring in the best guys, get our coaches better every year by going to clinics in the off season, talking football with the guys who know it way better than us, and emulating some of the more successful programs in our area and even in the college ranks. We take a lot of stuff. A big influence to us, obviously, is Alabama, because I'm an Alabama fan. And Penn State's an influence to us. And then locally, Friendship's a big influence to us, and Dunbar's a big influence to us. So we look at those programs, we try to emulate some of their successes.
Now, we've been following you for some years now, Coach, and we get to see some of your guys transition from your program, and they have moved on throughout all areas throughout this D.C. area and are dominating and making their names well known throughout the city. How proud does that make you as a coach to see so many of your players continuing football and continuing their journey?
I can't tell you what that means to us, especially me, because what we always have visualized is when we get a kid in, what he does with us, whether it's 1, 2, or 3 years he's with us, but when he gets to high school, our goal always has been that when our kids get to high school, they can play at the best high school programs. They can play there. And when they're there, we want them to make an influence immediately, make an impact immediately. So we work our butt off developing them, so when they walk into a Friendship or Gonzaga or Carroll or Dunbar or wherever they, enters high school, they are immediately, you can tell the difference. That kid went to Johnson. That kid played at Johnson. You can tell the difference because immediately they're going to make an impact. So we make our off season and our training and our development that competitive so they're prepared for that journey. And I tell you, man, it's the proudest moment on a Friday night or a Saturday when I get to go to high school games and I see touchdown. I say, who is it? Kid from Johnson. Or defensive play, who was the kid from Johnson? Then when I see these guys showing their offers for college in the 9th grade, that's just amazing to me, man. It really is. It's amazing.
How is it having a cross-town rival now? Because you all are building your name nationally, and you all are making a mark throughout the whole nation, kind of establishing who you are and what type of brand you are, what football you are able to have. But there's a cross-town rival over here in Jefferson. Can you explain to us a little bit how that rival is and what it means for you all and you all's program?
Oh, my goodness, man. You want to get me really excited? You say Johnson versus Jefferson, and I can't wait, because I always know that Coach Hine, my buddy, Coach Horse, is always going to be prepared. Those guys down there are serious about football. He's a great, great head coach. I tell him all the time, he's the best coach in middle school. And they're going to be prepared. They're going to be disciplined. They're going to be well coached. And they expect to win. you know. And the last time we lost a game, that's the guys that beat us, you know. So that stays in my crawl because the last time we lost, he beat me, you know. And their kids don't let us forget that. You know, they're guys that are alumni guys of Jeff. They'll tell us, well, we did beat y'all. You know, we were the last guys to get you. So it's a great rivalry for the city. And when we go to Tennessee next year, they're going to travel with us as well. They're going to Tennessee.
That's amazing.
So we're going to help them build we're going to help them build their brand. It's not just about us. If we're going to be successful in this city and in this country, then we got to bring somebody with us. So why not bring the team that we rival the most with us, you know, and help build their brand? So it's not just about Johnson, it's about DCIAA, DC football as a whole. So we've already got plans for next year going to Tennessee together. Yeah, that game means everything to us. Whether it's a playoff game, a scrimmage, regular season, or championship, we're going to bring everything we have, and we know they are also.
I've been hearing some great things, of course, always from your program. Now, I heard you say that your program kind of got a little bit bigger this year. You got 65 kids running around now. Can you name some of them guys that we should be looking out for this upcoming week?
You got to look at, we started the line of scrimmage. You got to look at Sean Staten, number 75. He's a monster. He's his second year at Johnson. He's made tremendous growth. You got Trevor Mercer, another massive kid. He played last year's way. He was number 72. He's a mauler. Our center, Kyrie Harmony, is a transfer over. Our offensive line in general, Kofi Brown. I mean, we got some real good guys. Kyrie Gallagher, great feet, great athlete, man. He's about 6'2", 6'3". Great feet, man. Great movement, man. But then when you get to those skill guys, you got Caden Bennett. Everybody knows who Big O is. You know, he's the number one kid in his age group in the country. Our quarterback, you know, Rylan Sharp Williams. Amir Wright, wide receiver. He's special, dude. We got Greg Hampton. He's a 3-year player here. He wears number 5. He's a 3-year guy. Jaden Ward's a 3-year guy. He wears number 3. Prince Mott, outside defensive end / outside backer, kicker. We got a few guys, man. We got a few guys that we're excited about. We got some young guys we're excited about. We got a young guy named Cam Hall, number 22. He's a 6th grader. We voted him captain this year. That's never happened to Johnson. You know, he's a special kid. We're excited about him as well. So we're really excited about the present group of kids we have, the future, and the recruits we got coming in the next couple of years we're excited about as well.
Now you're a 9-time DC state champion, coach. You know, what is it that you kind of tell your players, you know what I'm saying, to keep that motivation? Like, come on now, hey, last year's guy did it, year before last did it. Hey, what y'all gonna do?
So the biggest thing we stress to our guys is the competition is us, right? The teams we play are on the schedule, but the competition is Johnson. Is the 2024 team going to be better than the 2023 team? If the 2024 team can beat the 2023 team, we feel pretty good about ourselves. And then we tell our guys this. Yeah, we got 9 championships. But for a lot of you guys, you didn't win any of those 9, okay? So you inherited our legacy, or our tradition, rather. You inherited that. This is your opportunity to create your own legacy and our great, proud tradition. And I'm the gatekeeper. I'm going to make sure that you do that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Coach. Hey, of course, it's always a pleasure, Coach. We appreciate your time. Of course, good luck in tomorrow's game. We're looking for a good one tomorrow. We look forward to seeing you all and what you all's program is doing this year. We're excited, Coach. Thanks for your time.
Likewise, man. And thank you guys as well. I really appreciate and love you guys, man.
Always, Coach.
And we are Johnson.